Buckle up, we're cleared for takeoff. Get ready to embark on a journey into the future of transportation. Remember watching the Jetsons as a kid? That whimsical world where flying cars were the norm? George Jetson zipped through the air in his flying car, effortlessly navigating the futuristic cityscape. It seemed like pure fantasy back then. Well, guess what? That future might be closer than we think. The dream of flying cars is no longer just a dream. Flying cars, once a staple of science fiction, are quickly becoming a reality. Engineers and innovators are making significant strides. While we haven't quite reached Jetsons level integration yet, things are moving fast. Prototypes are being tested and refined every day. Companies around the world are developing incredible flying car prototypes. These vehicles are the result of cutting-edge technology and innovative design. These aren't just clunky contraptions either. They're sleek, stylish, and designed for efficiency and performance. We're talking sleek, stylish vehicles designed to seamlessly transition from roads to the sky. Imagine commuting without traffic jams. But it's not just about the technology. Governments are getting on board too. They're recognizing the potential and preparing for this new mode of transport. New laws are being written to address this new era of transportation. Regulations are being crafted to ensure safety and efficiency. We're on the cusp of a major shift in how we think about urban mobility, and it's a thrilling time to be alive. The future of transportation is taking off, and it's going to be an exciting ride. Reaching for the sky, the tech behind flying cars. So how do these marvels of engineering actually work? Flying cars, also known as electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, utilize cutting-edge technology to achieve their airborne feats. Powerful electric motors provide lift, allowing the vehicles to take off and land vertically, much like a helicopter. But here's the difference. Instead of noisy, fuel-guzzling engines, flying cars rely on batteries. This electric propulsion system makes them quieter and more environmentally friendly than traditional aircraft. Many designs incorporate wings which fold away for driving, allowing for longer distance travel once airborne. Companies like Xpeng Aero HT and Chang'an Automobile are leading the charge, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. With each new prototype, we get closer to a future where flying cars are as commonplace as the ones parked in our garages today. Reimagining our cities, making room for flying cars. This isn't just a futuristic dream, it's becoming a reality faster than we might think. The rise of flying cars presents both challenges and exciting opportunities for urban planners and city officials. They must consider how to integrate these new vehicles into our existing urban landscapes. We need to rethink our infrastructure to accommodate these vehicles safely and efficiently. This means not only redesigning roads but also creating new types of structures. Think about it. We can't have flying cars landing in the middle of busy streets. The chaos would be unimaginable. This is where vertiports come in, designated landing and takeoff areas for flying cars. These specialized hubs will be essential for managing the flow of aerial traffic. Imagine raised platforms strategically positioned throughout cities, allowing for seamless transitions between air and ground transportation. These platforms could revolutionize how we move around urban areas. These vertiports could be integrated into existing buildings, such as skyscrapers or parking garages, maximizing space and minimizing disruption. This integration will be key to making flying cars a practical part of daily life. But it's not just about vertiports. We need to consider airspace management. The skies will become busier, and we must ensure they remain safe. Sophisticated air traffic control systems will be crucial to prevent collisions and ensure smooth traffic flow. These systems will need to be more advanced than anything we currently have. It's a complex challenge, but one that we're already making strides in. Engineers and city planners are working tirelessly to turn this vision into a reality. Flying high, reaching new heights. The economic impact. The widespread adoption of flying cars has the potential to revolutionize not just transportation but our entire economy. Imagine a world where the sky is no longer the limit, but the new frontier for economic growth. Think about the job creation potential. The flying car industry could generate thousands of new jobs across various sectors. We're not just talking about manufacturing jobs, although there will be plenty of those, but also new opportunities in vertiport management, air traffic control, maintenance, and more. Each of these roles will require specialized training and skills, leading to a more diverse and dynamic job market. Flying cars could also make our cities more efficient. With the ability to travel above ground, we could see a significant reduction in traffic congestion. Imagine bypassing rush-hour traffic jams by simply taking to the skies. This would not only save time, but also reduce stress and improve overall well-being. This could lead to increased productivity, faster commute times, and a better quality of life for millions of people. The ripple effects on the economy could be profound, with businesses benefiting from more efficient operations and employees enjoying a better work-life balance. Of course, affordability is a concern. The initial cost of flying cars is likely to be high, making them accessible only to a niche market. Initially, flying cars are likely to be expensive, catering to a niche market of early adopters. However, this is a common trend with new technologies. However, as technology advances and production scales up, we can expect prices to become more competitive. Mass production and technological improvements will drive down costs. Just like computers and smartphones, what starts as a luxury item can quickly become accessible to the masses. The future of flying cars holds immense promise, not just for transportation but for the economy as a whole. Keeping it green. Flying cars and our environment. One of the most exciting aspects of flying cars is their potential to reduce our environmental impact. Traditional cars are notorious polluters, but electric flying cars produce zero tailpipe emissions. This means cleaner air for everyone, especially in congested urban areas. But it's not just about the vehicles themselves, we need to consider the entire ecosystem. Sustainable infrastructure will be key. Vertiports should be designed with energy efficiency in mind, incorporating solar panels and other renewable energy sources. Additionally, careful planning will be crucial to minimize noise pollution and protect wildlife habitats. By taking a holistic approach, we can ensure that the transition to flying cars is a win-win for both people and the planet. Safety first, navigating the skies responsibly. Safety is paramount when it comes to any form of transportation, and flying cars are no exception. Robust regulations and rigorous safety protocols will be crucial to ensure public trust and prevent accidents. The Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, is already hard at work developing comprehensive guidelines for the operation of flying cars. These regulations will cover everything from pilot licensing and vehicle certification to airspace management and traffic control. International cooperation will also be essential. With flying cars potentially crossing borders, we need to establish globally recognized safety standards and communication protocols. By prioritizing safety from the outset, we can create a future where flying cars are a safe and reliable mode of transportation. The future is now. Flying cars on the horizon. So when can we expect to see flying cars become a regular part of our lives? The truth is, they're already here. Several companies are conducting test flights, and some have even received regulatory approval for limited commercial operations. Over the next few years, we can expect to see more pilot programs and small-scale deployments, mainly for specialized purposes like air taxis and emergency services. As the technology matures and regulations fall into place, mass adoption will likely occur gradually. By the end of this decade, flying cars could become a more common sight in our skies, revolutionizing urban transportation as we know it. It's an exciting time to be alive, folks. Fasten your seatbelts, the future of transportation is about to take off.